Hello, imbecile.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, hello!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, bitches.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's that time again. Like, subscribe, and chase it, baby.
Cranking her up for a Wednesday edition Wild Woman Wednesday, whichever it works.
Women's.
We got a chase, myself, Creedence, and Mikey the Legend. By the way, got a few chases for you today. All going to be women, including some breaking news that just happened a few minutes ago, actually about an hour ago.
Nice.
A rescue. A woman.
The rescue, huh? A worman?
A worman.
Wild worman? Don't forget, also, we're going to have a announcement about our holiday plans around here. So make sure you stay tuned for the end of the show for that.
Die.
Big plans, Creed. Big plans.
Big plans. I am ready. Speaking of big plans, what are you doing for your birthday, Richard?
Look at that.
Wow,
boy.
you were ready. It's you.
Ready? Look, I know every member's birthday by heart.
Yeah, I do you.
Every single one.
Do you?
Not a single one I forgot.
Rick, great to see you as always. Hope you are well.
We know Rick is having a beer if it's his birthday, Hanukkah, no matter what it is, Rick's having a beer.
One away, Richard. One away. Rochelle, great to see you. Everybody jumping in. 6, just wanted to make sure you saw. I put your comment up on the screen.
If he's not looking, please. Oh, wow, right into the back of the FedEx truck almost there.
That poor FedEx truck. It's not even their problem.
About to run them off the road.
Well, we got a few good chases and, like I said, some breaking news that we're going to watch at the end. It's certainly worth hanging around for.
Not only are these chases, Creed, some of these are amazing news stories from around the globe about some wild wormans.
I love that.
Even ones from Australia today. That's right, Australia.
Remind me tomorrow, Bigfoot, because I'll probably forget.
Bigfoot, you had to remind me. I thought you were way older than that, Bigfoot. I thought you were thousands of years old.
Laura, great to see you. TK is here. Joel, Loud Elvis, even Raja is here.
Roger, did you get your shirt yet? You should have. Just check it.
Penny? Chuck
knows all about wild wormans. Tell him, Chuck.
Big Dog, Mama Fish. Merry early Christmas from Mama Fish and Dancing Baby. I had a Christmas miracle happen today. Apparently, our end table, I was talking about this during Voyage Voyage. Apparently, our end table spits out $100 bills because I just
That's crazy.
Crisps. I sent her the picture. I said with a question mark to Emily. She says, "Are those $100 bills?" And I said, "Yes," laying on the floor. I'm sitting there on the couch, and Shorty comes walking by, and I look over because I talk to my cats all day and the dog. And I look over, and there they are, just sitting there, just kind of underneath the.
Who has $100 bills just randomly laying under tables?
Listen, we ain't got it like that. I promise you. I don't know.
Whoa! Nearly ran the wrecker off the road.
I think it's a welding truck of sorts or something.
I thought it was a wrecker chasing her down to tow her.
Oh, God. Pepper, great to see you. A little warmer in Wild West, Texas. I saw small tornado action happening in Florida right now.
That's not good. Spokane,
no.
Good to see you.
It's ladies' night.
The feeling's right. Well, yes, it's ladies' night. What a night.
We're going into oncoming traffic.
Yeah, this is look, anybody says anything, Tiff knows. Tiff, tell Creed this is in 720. I don't want any words from anybody about any quality of these videos.
I mean, it says that it is, but now it says
Creed,
480p.
fix it, Creed. Oh, you can go 1080.
Wait, how about
if you
1080?
like.
What is that?
Go ahead, Creed. Tell me about the quality of this video. By the way, 169 of you here right now. Don't forget, this is Wild Women Wednesday, and this gives me an opportunity to remind everybody, like this video as we move on. Would you like to? I can't help your computer can't handle 1080p. I mean,
No,
don't come at me.
it can. I don't think that it's the. I don't. Give up. Ulysses, great to see you.
Oh, that
PJ.
was so perfect.
Yeah, can't write this stuff, right?
Saturday. Ooh, big plans, I hope. Big plans.
Do you know who's Hansom's birthday?
Absolutely. I don't want
Wally
to
Wall made it on time. That's fantastic.
Wow.
Question.
Oh, somebody just get out?
Hi, Barb. Did somebody tuck and roll? Yeah. Hello, Jeffrey. What is the poll today? Do we have a poll?
Oh, absolutely, Creed. We're in the middle of Christmas movie Clash of Champions Deathmatch Tournament 4. Which of these 4 movies, of course, is better? Look, it's the stricken one. Which one of these 4 movies better to kick off the holiday season with? Just out of these 4. Yeah. Die Hard. You guys have wanted Die Hard. There it is. Die Hard. One of my personal favorites. Ernest Saves Christmas. Bad Santa. And Miracle on 34th Street. Those are your choices today. They're battling it out hard. Over 100 votes almost already.
Yes, Terrell. Shadow casting is off. And by the way, thank you for the heads up. We're going to have that that you're talking about at the end of this.
Creed, will you ever jump out of a moving car?
Never. But maybe if Nancy throws in 5 bones and says, why don't you? I just might. Thank you, Nancy.
Many thanks, Nancy. She's getting the Wild Women Wednesday monetary monorail rolling.
All right.
What kind of 6 perverts makes us decide between?
I know, right?
And Ernest. Oh, there we go. No, that's it. Look at that. I almost feel like you can reach out and touch the buildings, right?
And Colin Collins was splits.
SoCal in the house.
Afternoon, Glenn.
PJ.
Don't forget, coming up at 8:30 tonight, the OG show, the show that started it all, the Creedence and Bishop show, myself, Mikey, and, of course, B-Shop and Knox. All on. Well, if that's the case, then poop away.
I wish I could get that lucky. I'm looking if I find a quarter.
So Sue, there was an issue with $400 at one point. However, unless she's lying, I guess it's possible. She swears that she didn't realize it, but she had put that into a deposit with something else. That's the first thing I thought, though. But there's only 200 there. So what? Then she would have been saying that she only lost 200. You know what I mean?
Maybe the cat's a klepto.
That's entirely possible too. Pierre,
we got a story from Australia here pretty soon about a lady that went from Instagram to the slammer.
Back in the Carolinas, get ready. We're going to actually have some nice weather from what I understand.
It wasn't today, though.
Curb job just happened there.
Sparky, old Sparky. She's lighting it up. 92 likes, Creed. So close to 100. I can almost smell it.
Okay, what are you smelling exactly?
Success, my friend. Or that.
Nothing.
Or it could be arts and crafts.
Arts and craps. I love it.
No
That's
doubt.
so funny.
And the amount of real estate that he has covered in that short period of time from the valley where we first picked this up.
I think the problem is they try to zoom in too much. This camera isn't good for zooming. Wide shots only, please.
Richard, that's too funny if that's true.
Los Angeles area on surface streets, having exited the 60 freeway. Just
Rosy Cheeks, Karen, Mayor.
Oftentimes we talk about how
Good timing. Good timing.
back to the same neighborhood, or where they're familiar.
All
where
right.
they're comfortable, where
And
they
watch out for motorcycles, remember.
And we're not quite sure if that's the case here. But
Oh, earlier got my
where the pursuit
checkout
began.
lady in front of me paid my bill. $90. Holy crap.
Wow.
Well,
That is
fantastic.
Creed, have you ever done one of those things where you pay for the person behind you?
No, never.
Has anybody ever paid for yours?
No. No.
See, we got into one of this. Oh, Pepsi, the taste of a new generation. Um,
The boss.
we got stuck in one of those one time where the person
Hi, Bob.
in front of us paid for ours. Ernest, hey now, paid for ours. And then my wife said, okay, well, I'll pay for the person behind us. It was double what ours was.
Okay, that's
We
great.
pull away and I'm like, are you insane?
Oh,
We just
I would've
had
loved-
a
my
miracle
God.
happen to us. And now you have just soiled it by making me spend double the money to pay for the dude behind me. So I didn't want to stop it going, you know?
That sucks. See, that's exactly what would happen to me.
That's what happens.
Can I
Shout
get a
out.
Shout out. Yeah, if you give me $2, sure.
$2 shout outs today. We're letting them go for rock bottom prices.
That's right.
Thank you. The Michael Malloy Show. Check them out.
Check him out.
Oh, we're in the city, Creed. A lot of buildings.
I'm guessing it's California.
Good guess. This would be California.
Fantastic. By the way, typically, if you ask for a shout out.
I don't do shout outs. Don't ask me to do shout outs.
That's right. Don't forget
I don't
that.
do shout outs. Don't ask
Whoa!
me to do shout outs.
That was close.
They had to lock them up. That was close, real close.
Grotto's going to fight you till the end on this.
You want me to take them off?
Change it, Grotto sister. Oh, by the way, and we're talking, so any of you who have popped in, 216 of you joining us.
Nice.
We appreciate that. This is We Gotta Chase. We jump on every day, Monday through Friday at 4:05 East. Obviously, not
Whoa!
Garbage Day today.
Whoa!
Did that just happen?
Whoa!
We'll watch that again. We'll re-rack that one.
I saw there was somebody in the road right there, like a robot, and then did the van run this woman over?
Did that person just get pew-pewed? That's kind of crazy. Anyways, classic viewer submitted chases. Van still going.
Just keep going and park that anywhere.
I'd have an easier time picking who I love more between my kids. Julie, come on over to the Creedence and Bishop Show, our main channel on YouTube. That's where all the cool kids hang out. The poll is only on there. And so we've already narrowed down and we have some winners.
That's right. We got 3 people already heading into the final rounds. That would be Christmas Vacation, the Santa Claus, and Charlie Brown Christmas. Raider Nation here to save the day. Damn right. Good to see you, bud.
Amazing Enigma. Great to see you.
Do you think maybe they should have checked her out first before they rolled her over and put her in
Maybe.
handcuffs?
Maybe, but Paul, thank you for the 10 bones.
Paul coming in. Minnie, thanks, my friend. We needed that. Love it. Christmas.
Drinking my adult beverage while watching the chase as usual. Love that. Great that we can give you an excuse to have a little day drinking,
Here's the thing. I'm the weirdo that if I have like a if I'm watching, say, The Office or something, I will skip the Christmas episodes until it's December, and then I watch.
That's funny. We're the same way, and we've went through times when like we don't feel like watching a Christmas movie, and we'll watch a bunch of Christmas episodes from our favorite shows. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Don't forget, tons more Warmans coming up on Wild Women Wednesday.
No innocent pedestrians.
Don't forget, Ariel, we said, hey, man, how's things in Panama?
Nice, young, got drunk, drove home. Up the last hill, I had to open my door and fell out. A girlfriend didn't even know until the car rolled into a ditch in slow motion. That's
she like... Do you think she slipped and fell or tried to jump? It was very strange looking.
Well, and then almost lifeless, if you will, after jumping out.
Do you think she was faking it? You think she was selling it? 70, you say. It's 43 here. All right, so let's see what... Maybe we can get a better idea what happened. Looks like we're going to get a replay here in a minute.
So on the top left corner is what's happening at the
Turtle.
moment. The bottom
Yep.
It was so weird looking, though.
A little bit after 4 o'clock.
She went completely boneless.
That's where
that she sideswiped a tow truck or something.
A number of times. The vehicle
Good
was
to
stolen.
see you.
People were inside, so we watched this. We're talking about
Hell yeah, you did. And as
You did.
Graham says, no shout outs.
The best $2 you'll ever spend.
That's right.
Wrong way driving, as we see here.
At one point, wrong way driving because...
Or just fat, who's handsome. There's that too, maybe. Robbie Rob, great to see you.
It was a Christmas miracle that she had another baby. Do you think, all right, so somebody got out of the car earlier. Apparently they did a tuck and roll. Do you think she thought about doing the old tuck and roll and just really didn't know what she was doing?
That's possible. That just kind of just falls out. Dawn says that is not the point of it, Mikey and Cream. My hubby has done that several times. Yeah, but when you're broke, then it's a bummer though. That's the problem.
I mean, don't you kind of feel guilted into keeping it going? Like, you know.
Yeah. And I would be the dick that would break it in the line too. I'm sorry. Unless I mean, you know, unless things are looking all right.
Completely boneless. She did a good roll, but not much tucking. I think the tuck was where she messed that up.
I know that Mikey only has that version on VHS, but possible Mrs. Claus Does Dallas may make it on the list. You never know.
I'll have to see if it qualifies as a classic.
Nah, right. Yeah, just rolled. I mean,
she went completely boneless out the car, but they are at least now checking her out. I feel good about that. And the van finally did stop coming to rest against a pole. By the way, Boost and Redline, if those guys are nice enough to let us use their videos, check them out sometime. Won't you? Won't you please?
Weird,
Larry, present. Man, this is a hell of an exit out of this video.
Another Roger. All
right, Creed, tell me what this woman's doing, quick.
Well, I see there's a puddle underneath the car. Is that what we're... I mean...
I don't know. We'll see if you're... you think she busted a line? In the car, maybe water line. Oh, nope.
Nope. Yep. She was definitely piddling.
She was peeing. This is in the middle of a freeway. Just leaving the car right there. Peed in the middle of the road. Pretty normal stuff, right?
Still zipping up all the way across 2 lanes even.
Poppy, are you a Santa somewhere? Are you one of Santa's big helpers? Because that picture's amazing.
Yeah, you think?
Look at all these cars almost hitting that car.
No, Joseph, you keep it.
You keep it.
So is this just a stringer, basically? And she's coming over like, look at her walking in the, oh my God, on a highway. No flashers on.
And it's remarkable.
Hi, Brenda.
How drunk do you have to be to do this? There's
I
even a
mean,
cab
walking
driver
in the
stop.
middle of the lane is. Hey, baby girl, you want to
Yeah,
ride?
everybody's like, "Oh, it's a woman." Hey, now.
Hey, now.
If that had been me that had just peed in the street and walked over to the shoulder road, there would be no one trying to talk to me. Not a soul. Oh, did you see that?
That's a quick move there. That was a quick maneuver.
That was remarkably close.
Wow.
Look at this.
And she's just looking at it and just walking right out in the road.
And this guy's he's just as dumb as her, man.
No,
out there
get
trying.
involved,
Don't
bro.
get out of the road, man. Get out of the road. If you want to help, go over there and push it. Do something. She's sitting in it now. Why not?
Did she? Is it? I must be broke down.
No, she's
She
just
She's just
inebriated.
texting now, sitting in the car,
Yeah.
probably no seatbelt.
She's fine. She's fine.
Oh, look how
Nothing to
fast
see.
this car's coming through. Oh man, you guys got some. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, watch out! The Sable's coming through. Whatever that.
Family truckster was nearly destroyed.
Balls of steel.
She's definitely a wild woman.
Wow.
This guy said, "I don't want any part of this. Let me through."
You gotta get out of there. Hey, get out of the car. You got
Natural selection. I wouldn't even help. I'm sorry. If you got to explain that to somebody, and you're that, I'm.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're gonna get hit by a
She's
car.
busy on the phone, dude. Leave her alone.
Danger. Don't stand in the road. Don't stand in the road. They're gonna hit you.
Yes, they will.
God,
hit
you got to tell all these people involved right now with the common sense.
Is that guy got like a little tiny flashlight? Like,
Yeah. Move
World's,
over.
world's smallest flashlight.
Move
Yeah.
over. Wow, that was intense.
Wild Woman Wednesday continues
Pollard.
on.
I just heard Pollard.
Yes, that's right. Our very own Jim Pollard.
Pollard's on it.
Okay, guys, we're ready. Let's break it.
Getting ready to get yelled at here soon. Get ready.
This is the angry lady for sure. For sure. You can
Wow,
bring it
that-
up just a little bit if you like, by the way.
I'm kind of bummed. I want to know what happened with this lady and how the rest of the story, if you know what I mean. You got eyes on it, right, Pollard?
I mean, if it if it was me in the middle of the road, would they
Beautiful shot there.
put all that effort into it?
Guys, we're ready. News Trapper 4 Alphas over this pursuit here in the San Fernando Valley.
There he is.
Bring it on.
I gotta get him up and up here.
Bring it on. Go ahead.
There we go. We good?
Good old Pollard is here.
Talk to me, guys. Talk to me, Booth. Here we go.
Okay, 120 likes. That's pretty good. But there's 133 votes. Can we go ahead and get a couple more likes on this video? And if you're over on the Facebook, there's quite a few of you over there. Do us a favor and share this on your Facebook page. Be proud of who you are. Share this on your Facebook page.
She's straight southbound of Sepulveda.
She's on fire.
From Plumber, guys. Southbound Sepulveda.
This is that mean lady, man.
What are we doing, guys?
Good day.
Yes, what are we doing? Are we going on? Hey, Booth, anybody there?
Jeez, boy, this woman, man.
Oh,
she must kick ass every night. Somebody that crosses her path.
North Hills, North Hills.
She's on the run, but she's having fun.
Here we go. We're in the North Hills area. North Hills area, News Chapter 4.
Well, I think that she's going to tell us here in a minute, possibly.
Maybe.
Southbound on Langdon.
Yeah, where is Raphael?
Female drivers. Right?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Coming out to Nordhoff, guys. Coming out to Nordhoff. We're coming into the Van Nuys North Hills area. Let's bring it on. Bring it on, guys.
Bring it on. Got this beautiful picture here that Pollard set up for us.
I know. Look at that. 720, maybe 1080. I don't know, Creed.
I got IFB, yes. Hello.
Oh, she has IFB. I'm so sorry. Do you get it treated weekly or what?
I've seen enough commercials that I know that that's very embarrassing. You may miss your kid's basketball game.
She's the one that always yells at Pollard, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
240 of you joining us today. We appreciate it. We got to chase 5 days a week. Viewers submitted classic chases 405 East. Don't forget 8:30. No shout outs, lady.
shout out.
8:30 tonight. There you are. Assault with a
deadly weapon.
Is the OG show, the show that started it all, the Creedence and Bishop show. Bishop and I believe Knox both will be joining us. So don't forget that. This was the last day that the people working in the booth ever worked there because she had them fired.
She bullied them all. She is the Carol of the airwaves.
You have me.
I'm bad at impressions.
Guys,
Where
you have
the
me, right?
hell are the police at this point?
Thank you.
Sergeant Skip, good to see you. Hope you're not near the tornadic action in Florida today.
Roger, on the web. Roger that. Thank you. New shop for Alpha over pursuit.
It's like, oh, with a bunch of idiots on the web. You can't even put me on TV right now. Pollard, come here. I need to hit you.
Pollard, don't make me hit you while we're flying. Heading towards the old 405.
Thank you, Joseph. Every like helps a lot. So always appreciate it.
You would not imagine how much it helps.
You've got a red light here. Got a red light. Let's see what she's going to do. She slowly goes through that.
That's
that IBS acting up again.
Towards the Chatsworth, the North Hills, Granada Hills area. Northbound on Woodley Avenue, headed towards the 118.
That's a good point, 6. We should revisit that one someday and cut out the entire standoff.
Yes.
And not mention the yakety sax that was played either. We'll forget about that.
I'm waiting for enough time to go by that we can revisit several of some of my favorites. I mean, I want to redo, which I might hold on to it and do it during a special or something. The one where we met Maserati Gold.
That's right, where they landed the drone right on the windshield.
Mm-hmm.
LAPD overhead with the helicopter as well as units down below. However, they are what they call an attraction.
She's very assertive. We'll say that. She's assertive.
She don't take it from nobody. She's a wild woman.
Which is a very dangerous situation. That's the shadow of the LAPD helicopter as she's driving.
Thank you, Happy Graphic. Don't forget, we got some more chases for you today, and most importantly, an update to something that just get the bush out of the way, Pollard.
Suspect is running.
Tree. There she goes. She's
in a
got
dress,
a great.
You don't see this every day.
No, nice run, slight jog.
We did, Aaron, yesterday.
There's a dog behind her.
Actually. Or just get ran over. Pollard.
Oh,
a dog. I mean, can you really call that a dog? Those two are dogs, yeah.
Those two would bite her through the fence.
Sweet boat, bro.
Real nice boat.
She ran out of her vehicle with the dog, set the dog down moments before LAPD officers.
Thank you, handsome.
I mean, if you're going out and doing a little assault, don't you leave your dog at home? I mean, why bring the dog?
I hope so, Terrell. We haven't heard anything. We've been very vocal with Knox that, if you need to take the night off, please do it within, ample amount of time. Appreciate that. Thanks.
Yeah, we're definitely past the threshold of it being accommodating.
Right. We are into that Creed gets pissed and yells moment. Watch out.
I fixed him.
He pulled him right up, didn't he?
Yeah.
They didn't pull back on the chopper for a pew-pew or somebody getting hurt. They pulled back because they didn't want a bobe.
Them boobies about to get out. About to run.
They want to get out, don't they?
Them babies want to run. By the way, I cut off the absolute rest of this because that dog gets loose and they spend 45 minutes trying to get this dog from underneath a car and out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 45 minutes looking for this dog.
Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that.
Jay, you're doing the Lord's work. Thank you very much.
They were quick. They were quick to back it off, too. That's funny.
He didn't hesitate to grab and fix him.
No, he didn't either, did he?
Gotta watch yourself. Joseph, easy.
Nice
does
cars
it.
that guy's got in his backyard there.
Joseph.
James, you got glasses on today or no glasses?
You have the right to remain horny.
Damn. Got the men riled up with this one.
I know, easy does it. Isn't that kind of Women Wednesday? Slow your roll, fellas. Lots more to come. We've got a great story from Australia, as a matter
Excuse
of
me
fact.
for just a moment.
I'm going to look for that dog. Giving on the other side of the
Doesn't it sound like she says I'm going to look for her dead dog?
Let me look for the dog. Let me look for the dog.
Okay, never mind.
I'm going to look for the dog.
That dog. Giving on the other
There
side
it
of
is.
the alley, so I can
Listen
see
to
the
it.
other side.
Dead
Listen to
dog.
that one.
To the other side. I'm going to look for that dog. Giving on the other side of the alley so I can see the other
That's
side.
what she said.
Giving on the other side of the alley so I can see the other side, please. Hold on, guys. I'll get it for you.
For the dead dog. Anyways.
She hopes.
Nice and easy. I'm just going to look for the dog.
Nice and easy, Pollard. Nice and easy, please.
Take
Nice
it
and
easy,
easy,
Pollard.
Pollard. Nice and easy.
Easy does it, Pollard.
Good job, Pollard. You didn't get yelled at too much in that clip, anyways.
Turn it up.
Mercedes' mum has been jailed over a wild chase south of Sydney. She hit speeds of more than 200 kilometres an hour.
How fast
A
is that?
toddler, unrestrained in the
Hold on.
backseat.
Time and time again, decked out in designer, it's been the
By the way, she say dicked out in design. I just can't hear anything today.
516 miles per hour, Creed.
That's fast.
That's fast.
no expense for her sentencing. You wearing innocent white for a reason? Arriving in the very car that got her in trouble. Blinged up Margarita Tomovska strutting silently past a flurry of media, despite sharing her day in Wollongong local court with thousands of followers online.
Anything you want to say ahead of today?
But inside, it wasn't as flashy. The court heard Tomovska triggered a police pursuit on the Princess Highway at Helensburgh on November 13 last year. Court reaching speeds of up to 233 kilometres per hour.
Dina, before she lost everything.
Toddler in the back seat. Hair-raising dash cam capturing the 28-year-old's dramatic arrest.
28.
In an 11th hour plea for leniency,
11th hour.
the defense lawyer said Tomovska is apologetic and takes the matter seriously. However, the prosecutor argued she's shown no remorse and needs to be denounced. Filming her driver speeding in an
Denounced?
anti-zone only earlier this morning. However, the judge said the night was a recipe for disaster and there needs to be a deterrent for other drivers.
Agreed.
The social media sensation showed no emotion as she was swept away by corrective services. To
Nice
spend her
accent.
first night in prison Greens. Her application for bail denied late this afternoon.
We'll run the appeal and
Oh, look at that mustache.
Tomovska will
Wow. Let's just admire that for just a second.
Wow, man, oh man.
her license is
I mean,
Tomovska will spend 9 months.
Ronnie had it happening there. Oh, I just can't catch him. We're just not supposed to look at him again.
Can't bask in this glory too much.
Trapoloni, 9 News.
Man.
Sorry, I wanted to look at his beard longer, Vinny, but
as a skunk.
what happened? She's putting her makeup on. Didn't see the cops.
This woman is fleeing. And you know where you should be fleeing to eventually?
Oh.
Another police pursuit video. Great channel. Awesome people over there. And they like us.
Does she represent
6
the country well, Pierre?
6 felonies this person is wanted for.
That's actually just a razor slip. See, you guys appreciate a good stash around here.
That thing was beautiful. I think they
we know
call
we're
it.
in good hands. Uh-oh, Florida woman.
Oh, spike strip attempt.
Stop, fix her out. Stop, fix her out.
All right, we got him out. We gonna get him?
Is that a retractable thing like a dog leash?
Oof. Could you imagine if that come out, hit you in the face? Hey, Stringer, we've seen that guy. He was been around before. Yeah, he is. Yeah. We see him in another chase.
Hi, Bill.
Bill, good to see you, bud. 142 likes, 200 of you.
This is why I wanted to stop on that and have this discussion.
It's really good.
I was hitting rewind. The damn thing wouldn't.
It just didn't feel like we could handle it 2 times at once like that. Spun her out. Yeah, I think that back tire's missing too. A 2-year-old child as a shield.
Oh.
Get on the ground. Do it now.
And a dog. Another dog.
Another ankle biter. Oh yeah, she's holding the bag. That's
when you want the ass. Ooh, you gotta whoop that ass.
Can't imagine what's going through that kid's mind right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. World's worst mother.
We understand.
Good. I hope long list.
Revealed she had possession of fentanyl. Oh my God! Look at all those things. Oh my gosh! Unbelievable.
I may be unharmed, but I mean, had to watch all of that though. I mean, that's.
Oh, the 2 dogs also were unharmed and returned to the animal control. Hopefully, they let somebody adopt them along with the child.
Oh, she looking rough, huh?
She is not looking too good. 1981. How old is she?
A couple years younger than me. It's about
30.
Trafficking in fentanyl, possession of methamphetamine, possession of something, possession.
Diazepam.
I got a little weed in my bra.
Just a little bit.
A little weed in my bra.
Nothing more than that. Nothing to see here.
That's a good. I hope that one sticks too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're using a child as a weapon almost.
Wow, she is really.
These are her outstanding arrest warrants.
Yeah, these are the ones that they were after her for. Wow. Do 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 do.
Placed under arrest and transported to the Marion County Jail, which she's held without bond. I hope.
Perfect. So. I like that. I like it a lot.
EOS.
Nothing to see here, please.
Oh, another police pursuit video, by the way. Great people. Great people.
Just a little weed in her bra, Flusha. Just a little weed.
Just a little weed right here next to the area. The chase is on, Creed, and we're in it.
Let me know when you're broadcasting. I have the van.
Well, we're broadcasting, so go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, man. We got it. Broadcasting now. Go.
Go ahead.
Hey, I see I missed that. Can you go again? I have the scanners up.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Have your smoke and do your scanning.
This guy is no Pollard. Can we get Pollard back?
Oh, Xanax. Okay, thank you.
I like
green,
that.
As they say.
I'm green. You drug noob.
I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've watched. It's been a while since Live PD's been on. You know,
146 likes over here. Could we please get a couple more, please? Please.
Got to keep coming around if possible.
Why, you don't like staring at bushes?
That's a beautiful bush. I mean, as far as bushes go.
Hey, and if you're just joining us up here in News Chopper 4 Alpha, we picked up a pursuit that was southbound on the 101. It was a slow speed pursuit for a little bit, doing 20 miles an hour, and also hit high speed.
Well, look at the van.
It sounds like
is it lowered in the front? I mean,
taking the Silver Lake southbound 101 exit.
No, it's just a badass van sitting on a little bit of an incline, probably.
Oh, okay. Well, it does look pretty badass.
Poised in front of it, but as you can see,
oh, it definitely is. It's a nice cruiser, as I say.
Cruisers. Looks like our van's going to pick back up here. on Silver Lake
Moving?
Boulevard that comes past this tree. We'll start to get it on the other side.
Mom's.
Again, a very slow. We haven't seen them go too fast since we just picked it up. And again, this is a
Derek, that was a nice big bush.
Big, full, beautiful.
I think that was untrimmed, old buck.
I think it just had a style all its own.
Look at this, a very slow speed pursuit. I mean, doing speeds of 10, 15 miles an hour. So it's quite a bit dangerous.
Burning down the street, Creed, at speeds upwards of 10 to 20 miles per hour. This truly is a wild woman.
I love dating chicks that collect minivans.
Signals too. They were waiting at a red light at the off ramp. LAPD was not able to get in position to get in front of this vehicle as they had a number of.
Oh my God!
A couple minutes now. We just picked it up again right off the 101.
They never, ever can get in position, Creed.
I'll make sure it's scheduled between our times because you know got things to do today, Robbie Brown.
It's gotta hit that sweet spot about 7 o'clock.
What the suspect could have, but I mean, we heard over the scanner.
Ideally, you know.
Luis, I love riff tracks.
Windows very heavily tinted, hard to see in the back seats to know exactly what's going on there. But again,
Let's see if we can see what's going on there.
It looks like
High slow speed J's, yes. I am going to run out, check the traffic and weather together. Don't forget when this is all over, we've got some crazy video to watch that was from around 2:30 this afternoon of a rescue that happened.
You said it was of a wild woman?
Yeah, and it's a woman. That didn't end well, I think, but we'll do that. I'll be RB.
Go ahead. Take your time.
How much for the little girl?
Stopping at the red light? I mean, this is the best way to confuse the police, I feel like. Keep them guessing. Go slow when they expect you to go fast. Stop when you're not supposed to stop. Keep them guessing. Why not? Look, we got the OG Creedence and Bishop show tonight with Knox and Bishop, so it's going to have to fall in a perfect spot for us as well. Am I the one to see when I see an older minivan? I think it's like full of stuff, like no children, just stuff. FOGFYI.
So far, we haven't seen them do any wrong way driving here on Sunset.
Love the chase of Derek. Look, it really beats Knox down, man. He can't handle it. Got that vibe. I'm feeling it in my bones. Maybe. It'd be nice. I'd like a really nice about 40-minute chase in Texas. I think that'd be good. Cops don't have less. I often wonder, there's a lot of times when they don't have the lights on. I'm like, you know, you should always have the lights on because then they can say, hey, I didn't know I was in a chase in the first place.
Red light here. At least 4 vehicles following it. The suspect waiting here at the red light.
We had a naked guy trying to jump off a bridge in Bainbridge, New York. It was only 30 degrees.
See a suspect over, one hand on the wheel, leaning over possibly, checking their rear view.
Checking their rear. Jumping off a bridge, 30-degree temperature is not a good idea. I would say if you're going to jump off a bridge, whoa, she's getting funky. You got to do it in warm weather.
I saw other cars go by. It looks like the metro line might just pass them if they're not lining up for the red light there.
Nope. Oh. She's off. Intersection to herself.
Now they're slowly creeping through. The other line of traffic went through, so they had to have gotten a green light again. Haven't seen them blow a stop sign yet. I saw them slow.
Whoa! We got children watching this show.
1 or 2 red lights, but
good old cut and shoot Texas.
Possibly Alvarado. very slow speeds. Now we're getting about 20.
Maybe she feels like she can blend in, James, just a little bit better.
Be a very slow speed pursuit.
Oh, not the Walmart.
Keeping their distance on this one, especially.
I see.
Be almost a whole block.
Chicken nipple failures. Oh, I feel like it's a hoarder's van.
I wonder what's going on here. The driver seems to be peering out of her rear window, trying to get an idea of what's happening behind them.
Maybe she's trying to count how many cars.
Short of the light. Don't seem to be
And then he's always asking the tough
see how
questions.
close LAPD gets on this one. It looks like the van's going to pick up a little bit of speed here.
223 people want 222 people at this point, Joseph, and only 154 likes. That makes me think people want us to just shut down,
Not hitting too much traffic.
have a going on business sale, get rid of everything.
Silver Lake, if anyone knows, commuting in Silver Lake.
Oh, a running Santa. I like the idea of that. She's tweaking. She might get out of the car and start twerking.
But
Never
again,
know.
we've come to a full stop here while this pursuit suspect.
Yeah, she doesn't act like she feels well.
But they choose waiting here, waiting in line for this red light. Now we're going to pick up a little bit of speed.
Well, I didn't miss much. I was watching.
No, we're watching this lovely lady who apparently is paranoid. Creed continuously look out the window and look around and scan around. I think she may be on something.
Poor girl.
Be doing 55, 60 miles an hour. That's pretty fast for this side street. Really,
Carol comes for you.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't use more things. And that's like what we keep talking about. Like, I mean, technology's there to shut down a lot of cars, and they don't seem to ever do that, which is good for our case.
Or how the biggest thing that I notice a lot lately is we'll have a chase start, and then they'll say, "Oh, they lost visual." Really? How? Can we like mark cars with some sort of paint when we're chasing them, like a paintball out the window and mark them?
I mean, they even have those things. Well, I mean, we saw the grappling thing that grabbed it, and also the things that shoot the the tracker. Yeah, you better get out of the way. You might want to move a little further.
He said, "Let me get in this bike lane. I don't want to get in trouble."
This is Joey Malone.
Joey says, "This lady knows how to party. She's a partier."
Cry about less likes? Take a mirror or listen to 5 minutes of yourself. We have mute on. Yeah, well, guess what?
Well, you're missing Creed's rant. Oh, you're missing Creed's amazing rant. We who? Who's this we?
I'm going to star that comment now that we can do that.
Yeah, everybody who gives a dono today has been starred and will be featured.
Oh, hey, now.
There you go. Nice pit. Watch out.
Oh, that's a nice vehicle to be ramming into. That
man
is, I'm sorry.
Take
crying
5.
about those likes.
I'm not crying. We got 163. There were days we didn't have 3. Trust me, I'm not crying. No crying here.
Well, dumbass put it on mute. I bet you didn't put it on mute.
I bet he's lying.
Bet you didn't, dummy.
If I could read your name, ooh, the things I would say.
Yeah, so whose fault is it there now? Because, I mean, you created the accident, technically.
And then it rolled back and hit yet another car.
And I started. That's one of my favorites.
Flogen deer.
Well, I guess it won't be rolling anymore.
Flogen deer. The mayor. You see the mayor is here? The mayor?
Bet she's still making payments on that van, too.
That beautiful van.
I don't know. Sounds like a mess.
Very slow going. The traffic on the 101 was almost bumper to bumper.
Oh, I would not.
25 miles an hour. Got off on Silver Lake.
Yes.
I prefer the word has been.
That's right.
Don't be rude.
You get a star.
I prefer has been. Thank you very much. Oh. She just realized she's been in an accident.
Hey, you big dummy.
You big old dummy.
Jorts. Thank you, Ivan. With the 5 bones. Is it really your birthday today? I mean, it's Richard's birthday today, too.
It's Richard's birthday.
She is something, and it looks like her leg's broken, doesn't it?
Oh, what is wrong with that leg?
Why don't you look in a mirror, you big dummy?
You big dummy. How dare you?
Yes, Joseph. Wild Women Wednesday.
There'll never be another one after a comment like that.
Yeah, that's right. We're done.
I'm done. We're hanging it up. You've convinced me to call it a day.
Bullshit.
All right, Creed. Well, that's it for today's Wild Woman Wednesday.
Well,
big day here on the show. Creed, you said you had something else for us to see. We also have an announcement we'll be doing as soon as we're done with this, I'm guessing.
So this happened at about 2 hours ago.
Okay.
In Niagara Falls.
Oh, okay. There was a chase at Niagara Falls?
Terrell told us about it. No, not it was not that.
Are there any pew-pews involved?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Just a
wait
Mormon?
minute. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Did it take it down? Oh, please, Creed. No. Go to the video.
Oh,
to
no.
the video.
She's making nachos. I got it. Wait.
The niblets. She got the niblets.
She did. She's putting corn in the nachos, dude.
Come on, Creed. Breaking news. You just lost 30 people. Maybe even the guy who muted us. Oh, she's getting serious. She took her coat off.
Yeah. She hasn't had the Woo shirt on.
Heard the lasagna showing.
All right. We can't. Yeah, no, we can't. We can't do this right now.
Not right now.
It'll be the rest of the evening.
Okay, so big news story coming out of Niagara Falls.
What?
I said Niagara Falls, Creed. What is this breaking news information you have for us?
A car somehow drove into the water.
Into the falls.
Well, as you find out, about 50 yards from the actual falls. You'll see them. It is a Coast Guard rescue. Even.
Oh, wow.
Which
Ooh,
is
that's got to be some cold ass water.
So American Falls are just off to your right over there. This is a whole area where you can walk through the park, and you can stand right there and watch, the water as it's getting very close. The falls are right here.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's pretty close. The car is right there,
okay.
I believe.
So she drove through that fence area, I'm guessing?
No. I'm guessing that I'm guessing it was pretty far up from there.
Oh, it's just been carried down this far.
The current took her that far, I'm pretty sure. Now, again, this is breaking news. I did not have time to go through and really check out everything as far as that. But, I mean, this, even on a beautiful day, summer day, that water it just looks crazy like it does now. You add in the coldness, and man. Just FYI, I don't think that this ended well for her.
So are they going to send somebody down there to get her out of the car?
There is a rescue that's going to happen, and if you want to, we can. I think that you want to just kind of fast forward to that point?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, there's not a whole lot happening here.
Oh, that's amazing that they're coming in like that.
Yeah.
Oof.
What a day, man.
Can you imagine me the one that's got to go down there and...
So you have an island in the middle of where the river, part of it goes off to the American Falls and the other part heads off to the left over to the nice part of the falls, not the embarrassing, crappy American Falls. And there's an island in the middle of that. But I don't think you can get vehicles out there. So I'm not exactly sure.
Was this are we hearing accidental purpose?
I don't know. Like I said, this
just happened.
Yeah, this was at, I think, like 2:50 this afternoon, and it is, of course, on the East Coast, 5 o'clock now. So,
I would not want to be going down in that water. Oof.
Dude's getting ready to drop in there.
Nancy Waterfall says she lives near there.
Yeah, I figured as much. You'll see why I figured that here in a minute.
I mean, just the temperature of the water alone. All right, so is that the falls right there?
That is the falls right there. I mean, that is close.
Could you imagine if it went over? You can see somebody in the car, but it doesn't look like there's water inside the car.
It doesn't. You're right. It's just kind of odd.
Wow. The trunk just come open.
Hey, Brenda. Hello, Brenda.
This is some scary stuff.
This happened just not too far from where Brenda's at. Yeah, Terrell's one. It set it off but I don't know. There's a Goat Island Bridge, but I don't think you can drive. I'm trying to think exactly how that worked out. You're right. That trunk is open, isn't it?
Yeah, and it come open just like as he was getting close to the car. How long had it been in the water before they got there?
Pure, exactly. Coast Guard, man. I remember watching a lot of those Coast Guard videos of the rescues of the crab ships and stuff. On Deadliest Catch, like when they needed help, man, it's crazy. Oh yeah, get it right. The boot, as Bishop would call it.
I mean, it looks like it. Look how it. That's some crazy water.
Nancy, which bridge is it going into Niagara Falls that you got to pay to go over? I don't remember. Isn't that the Fantasy Island Bridge? And then it's just down from there. Emily is always calling each and every day during We Gotta Chase. Monday through Friday, 4:05 East. Listen, I got to keep telling you guys that because my wife doesn't know it. If my wife doesn't know it, you guys must not.
She expects you to be done by 5.
I guess
no
so.
reason. No reason to be going past 5 o'clock. She said. No reason at all.
Wipers are not deployed.
I mean, it's definitely. I couldn't imagine.
Oh, I bet on. Yeah, what a hell of a job that is. The nicer side, Nancy. Let's face it. The Niagara Falls, New York, is disgusting. A lot better than it used to be. No, Mikey, I'm not kidding. It is.
I've never been there. I can't say.
Really bad. It's boarded up houses, spray paint everywhere. It is a mess. Now it's a lot nicer than it used to be.
Oh my! Look at the conditions.
Right around like where the casino is. They've got a pretty cool aquarium, but the problem is you stand there and you look over to the other side and you see like Lundy Lane and all the what is it called, Clifton Hill or whatever. And
he gave them the high sign. I think.
Yeah, that was a sign that they're going up and ready. Yeah, over there is a lot of fun. You get lots of tourist traps and some nice casinos, and And best of all, Nancy, XL gum.
Creedence gum again.
And
What's
it
that say?
cuts right there for obvious reasons because she didn't make it.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Well, let's try and brighten everybody's moods. Huge announcement. We did a Turkey Day getaway. Well, this time around, it's Christmas. And, well, what do we do at Christmas? That's right. Creed hauling ass for the holidays. 12 episodes for you guys to enjoy, one every hour, brand new. And
we're going to do what we did over Thanksgiving, kind of a variety of everything. Going to have a bunch of chases for you, for sure.
A whole lot. Plenty. More than a belly full. But we're also going to have Tales from the Pump with Gas Station Gary and a very merry Knoxmas. Don't miss that. If you enjoyed his Thanksgiving one, you have so many great things to happen. So many great things. This is true. So make sure you're ready this holiday season as we try and give back.
I think that they figured that she was dead. Pierre, don't forget poll.
That's right. I'm looking at my poll right now. It says, which one of these 4 films is better to kick off the holiday season? Not saying these are the best 4. We're just saying these are your choices. Last place, sadly, Ernest Saves Christmas at 12% of the votes.
Really?
Yeah, dead last, 12%. Bad Santa coming in with 20%. Miracle on 34th Street with 23% of the vote. Very close between the two of those. But clearly the runaway winner with 44% of the 180 votes today. Die Hard moves on to the next round.
All right.
Cage match.
So, and do you have a list of all of our winners so far?
Oh, yeah. I'm keeping a very accurate records.
All right. Oh, Scott, yeah, listen, anything that is produced like that, I don't know why. It is impossible for it not to be like at Knox's level, like times 10.
I tried to pull that down, and still, when you hit it.
It's the same thing. Listen, any YouTube videos that you ever put on, their intros and with the music, way up here. Then them, here. Golden Slots, though, when he talks, way down here.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's crazy.
I'll try and fix it for you, though.
Yeah, it is very. I know it's just, but it is hot. That way with everything for some reason.
Don't know why. So these are the 4 we have going forward. We're going to do one more tomorrow, and one more Friday, and then Monday we start eliminating movies down to the final movie standing. We got Christmas Vacation, The Santa Claus, Charlie Brown, Christmas, and Die Hard. Wow. Moving on to the next round.
So Karen, if I'm not mistaken, then, so when you come across that bridge, in my grandmother's van, right where you turn back around to come down, where you go by those power stations as you're coming into Niagara Falls, you guys, any of you who've ever driven that know where I'm talking about. That's very possible to drive in that area. There's these big buildings that have to do with the power. That kind of stick up out of nowhere. You're pretty close to the river. I mean, you could drive down in, if I'm not mistaken, in that area. Parts of it does more on the American side, but not fully. I think it's only happened a few times ever that it's fully frozen.
Is that big building there on the right a hotel?
What you are I'm guessing that this is a hotel here that we're looking out of. There's a big I told you about the Marriott that we stayed at. This was our view from the Marriott. This was our view from our room. There's a couple of different ones there. There's the old Minolta Tower, whatever that's called. There's a lot. It's really fun on the Canadian side. It really is. Then that one amusement park with the deer and stuff. What is it called? Something Wonderland is off in this direction here. Anyways, Mikey, show us your poll.
I already did.
It's Knox, the pretty hipster that likes to wear fishing gear. No, he's not a hipster.
Yes, he likes to wear fishing gear, though. Yes,
but he does love to wear fishing gear. Thank God.
Trying to say he's not a man's man. He camps out in hammocks, dude.
Oh yeah, definitely. Should we get hung up on those rocks right by that Thompson's weather seal? Have you ever seen those commercials?
Yes.
Where they do the they paint the walkway down there. I haven't been down that in forever, but just from the top though, standing there is a lot of fun. Bad Santa's a great one. I'm kind of surprised that Bad Santa didn't do better.
And it's one of those times where you expect somebody to win and they don't. I mean, there's still like 2 more that I feel like are bracket buster movies coming up.
Yeah.
That we'll see though. We'll see if they're able to pull it out.
See you at 8:30-ish for the OG show featuring a plethora of Knox ball busting.
It's going to be a good time.
Don't start with that. Yes, it is. Just won the poll.
Yeah. Rewatch it. Just go back and rewatch it.
Dolphins fan, I got rid of one service that I really liked, and I think it was Sling TV. And Hulu started doing that shit.
Yeah,
too.
my Hulu has been like that.
Yeah.
I even went and
bad.
paid for no commercials so I wouldn't have to constantly turn it up and down. Yeah, I mean, ridiculously loud.
Oh, yeah. Huge difference. Which I knew was on, and there were with Sling, it was just as bad. And I mean, I'm worried about. I mean, when you're on surround sound, you can't have that. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. They lost my business from it. I was with them for a year and a half, something like that. That was really my only gripe that I had with them. That and whenever you're watching certain ones where they're playing commercials, but they're not commercials. They are nothing but promos that are the same promo that runs over and over and over again. That is ridiculous too. I just.
That's right.
No reason to get into this discussion. It won the poll, and that's it.
There's no coming back.
Good to see you.
No coming back. I'm sorry. This just in. Bishop has got a game at 7, but he'll be back in time for the show.
So Bishop will be late. May not see him till 9, maybe 9:30. Something will come up. I'm pretty sure. Pierre says I'll be watching movies and cannot hear them talk, but yeah. So if you're on surround sound, you definitely want to change up your settings. I've had that a lot. And certain movies, even with the right settings, will still be that way, and it is so annoying when like there's an action thing and all of a sudden it's
there's no coming back from that for sure,
dude. That would be first of all, it's very ballsy. But yeah, that would be really cool. There's an area down the way where all the they have the boats that go in all the whirlpools, and the boats like get right in there. They're like these speed boats where there's a bunch of whirlpools past the Rainbow Bridge down that way. It's
no thanks.
I know.
Nah.
I've never done it either.
I'd be the one person that died.
Well, I'm sure there's been probably not with that, but well, we went on the Maid of the Mist, which is a lot of fun. You go into Horseshoe Falls here. You used to get real close to the falls.
That's where Jim and Pam got married, right?
That is their wedding spot. Yes, it is.
I thought so.
Yeah, Maid of the Mist is really cool. The other thing too, if you don't mind some small areas, this building you're talking about here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's a visitor center.
Okay.
And just off to the side of it is where if I'm not mistaken, you get tickets to go now. So there are like these caverns that you can go into, and you walk behind the falls, kind of, in a way. It's very interesting. The other thing that they have, and I think it's stupid actually, because it's not done right. It's a zip line, and it runs basically from your Santa Claus over past me over this way.
No.
Along the side of it, not even anywhere near the falls. If you want to do it, you go between America and Canada on a zip line. That's what, if you ask me.
That'd be a great way to get across. Why not?
That is very true, John. I agree.
Yes, Bad Santa not doing well these days, I don't think.
Top 10 mysteries without answer number 1.
Well,
thank you.
Thank you so much, Ariel.
Yeah, I would imagine that probably before that car even rested there, that she was gone. She was 60 years old.
Maybe, let's hope, maybe she had a heart issue. Mikey must see a Wonderful Life. Look, I got tons of email about that. Tons of people saying I need to watch A Wonderful Life. I'm going to have to watch it now. Is it life-changing? Am I going to be like...
What?
Am I going to come on here crying the next day?
Derek, I don't know. I can tell you this, that watching Bar Rescue is one of them that played the same things over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know what else is on Paramount Plus that I give two craps about. Is that Disney stuff or no?
No, Paramount Plus is it's a whole nother, because Paramount Plus, I think, is all
the only thing I watch on there is the only thing that we have now. I got rid of Hulu. We've talked about this. I got rid of Hulu. The biggest reason why is because I was paying for Hulu with no commercials. Well, you can't find anything on the Hulu side of things, not TV. The Hulu side of things, right? That you're paying for with no commercials. Good luck finding that, because it seems like everything's just, you're going to get TV. Well, there you go. Did I miss something on that? No, this was quite a while ago, and that pissed me off.
I mean, there's various shows that we like to watch that we don't, keep up with. I think, like, my wife watches that 911 show. So we'll go every couple of weeks. We'll binge watch it.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Great place to honeymoon. We used to go around this time every year during the winter because we'd go get those rooms, and of course, 19 years old, and you could drink, which is great. So the only thing we've got now is YouTube TV, which is, it's a cable service, and it is flawless. Absolutely flawless. I have nothing that I can complain about with YouTube TV, actually, because I got a lot to complain about with YouTube, but not their TV service. We still have Netflix. I don't know why. We never watch. We're watching Tiger King, but I mean, the rest of it, quite honestly, I'm not a 19-year-old girl, so I could care less about anything that they make, basically, because that's all they did so well with those Netflix originals in the beginning, and now it's just they pump out anything possible.
Kissing Booth 3,
and it's garbage. I'm sure that a lot of you do not agree with me on that, and I understand. But Netflix as a whole is nothing like it used to be. Finding movies on there for me is next to impossible.
About 2 years since I've had Netflix.
But it's only $15 a month. So
I got a service you can try for $20 a month. It's pretty good.
There are people that sell, like they make apps and put all the illegal shows on there, what used to be Cody or whatever, and they sell it as their own service. Have you seen those? I mean, that's pretty genius. You think about it.
I'll have to show you the thing I'm using. It's like I watch every channel there is, like everything.
Yeah.
Enough scamming today, Creed. We've hit our quota. We've made
that's right.
Our money.
We go back to the starred comments. There was that one, which was great.
That is a good one.
Then there was this one. That was very good. And Nancy, we want to thank you.
Thank you, Nancy.
Michael Malloy.
Thank you.
And Paul.
Thank you.
I don't think I missed anybody.
Well,
anyways.
Exciting stuff. Make sure you're right back here at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time for the OG Creedence the Bishop show. If you have an email you'd like to send in as a question to be read on the show, cbshowemail@gmail.com. That is the best place to get a hold of us. Send in your email, and it will be part of the mailbag tonight. Paramount Plus, I watch old Mission Impossible episodes on there. Bishop loves that Cowboy Bebop.
Ozark is what we had it for. I'm telling you, Ozark. I love that show, and it almost makes it worth it for that. Plus, my cousin uses it. So.
Are you using your cousin's account, or is your
no?
using
She's
your
using
account?
mine. She's using.
Mm-hmm. Well, if anybody wants to send me their password, I'll start using it again. Just letting you know.
No, I can tell you right now that 95% or more of the of any show that ever gets like that, I never could care less. It seems I try, and I'll get talked into it, and I'll go and I'll watch 2 seconds of it. I watch weird, stupid shit, anyways.
Big thank you to Pollard for his hard work and to Chopper today.
Yeah. So sorry, Pollard, what you have to go through up there, but I think that you're all right. I think
you'll make it.
Job.
All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and sign off until we get back. John, good to see you. All the hallelujahs for all the monies. Thank you guys so much for your support. We couldn't do the show without you. If you're watching this in the future, please consider giving this video a like. It means just as much as it does here live. So until next time.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Diabetes.